It's kind of a weird day today. I'm actually going to hold work until tomorrow, which is one day before expiration, which usually is pretty much a gamble. But at the end of the day, it pretty much went up and sideways. Looking at the 1 hour period, work basically completed the fish hook. The yellow line just crossed the purple line, so I'm assuming it'll probably gap up tomorrow, probably to like 33, and then I'll be able to sell it for a small profit. For SPY, pretty much it was up. Let me see. Zoom out. SPY was a little bit weird today. Pretty much went down all day, went up sideways, went up a little bit at the end of the day, and pretty much went down, up, and then down. So the pattern on SPY is pretty close to the pattern on AMD. So you can see AMD up, down, sideways, and then typing in SPY, pretty much up, down, sideways. So same thing on SPY. So I have more position on SPY. I have AMD and I have Pfizer, and then I have work. Looking at Pfizer, it pretty much went down all day, so I was actually wrong on this, but I believe probably next couple days or next week it should gap up at least to this gravitational line, just because it's been going sideways for a very, very long time. And so it's been bouncing between normally traded and right around here, where it was under traded last time at 35.50. It went up to 36, so it gapped up. It went up $1. So just like this, it went below the 30 line on the relative momentum. As it's hooking around and going back up, I believe either tomorrow or the day after will be when it goes to 36.50. That's why I bought more Pfizer there. I overpaid for them a little bit, so $11 times 5. So I'm down about $55 here. For work, I'm broke even. AMD, I'm down $10 times 4, so I'm down $90 here. Work, I'm up $15. So down 90 here, up 15 here, down 55 here, break even here. So at the end of the day, had I actually sold everything at the beginning of the day for AMD, I could have got $1,700 or $1,800 cash flow. I actually didn't sell out just because I thought that it would run up a little bit more. So overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the portfolio. I'm up $1.89, which isn't a whole lot, but for the SPY to be crashing pretty much all day and not really doing a whole lot, and for my portfolio to stay even, I think that's a pretty good day, I would say. So the SPY went down about 0.55% versus my portfolio, I went up 0.14%. So it's better than going negative. So if these positions all hold true tomorrow, then we'll see work is going to probably gap up, hopefully. Be able to make profit on work here, have cash flow. Pfizer, I believe Pfizer the gap up could happen tomorrow, or it can happen day after tomorrow, but I believe it's getting there. So overnight, maybe pre-market, it'll probably hook around, and then throughout the day, it'll probably continue going up, and then I'll be able to sell Pfizer. The exit points are right around 36.54. I bought them right around 36.14, so it won't be a whole lot of money. Probably be about, I don't know, I'm looking for maybe $60 to $65 a contract. About 15 times 5 is about $75 here. That's what I'm looking for. For work, I'm probably wanting to exit this about 100, maybe 110. So about $50, about 150 here. And then this one, I might let this one ride out, or I might sell this one. Overall, I'm expecting to make about $200 from Pfizer and work, maybe $300 with this one. AMD, if it can do what I think it's going to do, my positions will definitely go up a lot higher. Looking at AMD, it's kind of doing a weird thing. It's following SPY. Momentum pretty much went up and then downwards, but the momentum wasn't strong enough to completely crash AMD. So this one's a little bit weird. Not a very easy trade to trade. You can see even though it was going down on the strength, it was still slightly getting bought. The yellow line hasn't crossed the purple line yet. There's an indication that if the SPY buys, or if the Fed buys a SPY, it could continue going up. And that's pretty much what I'm betting on. For here, AMD pretty much went up and then just slowly down with the SPY. It resisted SPY for a majority of the day. But if you look at what's actually happening, and I draw this triangle in there, triangle's a little hard to draw. Here it is. You can see that there's an ascending triangle. It's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's going to go sideways a little bit. And if the SPY does get bought, then we're going to see AMD go up quite a bit as well. I still have a target on AMD for about $60 for next week. If it does go to $59, that's going to be where I want to take my profits, just because I have the $58 call. And at 59, I believe I think it's pretty close to almost 2x, if not 50-some percent. And I think 50% would be really good, considering, I almost have $800-some in here. If I get 50%, about $1,200, and then all of the rest is pretty much just play money. But the main thing, I need cash flow so I can day trade either tomorrow or Friday. This week there wasn't a whole lot of day trades. I didn't really see anything that was really worth it. Let's go ahead and look at what happened to Space. Space pretty much went down. I think if Space does a double bottom somewhere near 1582 or 1541, 1582, somewhere in that range, I'll probably buy in again for a $16 call. We'll probably see it spike back up to like 17, maybe even 16, and I'll probably take another 2x on Space. Space has done this several times the past times I've been trading it for the past month. So I believe Space is probably going to be a really good trade for there. As far as VIX, I should have probably been watching VIX. Yeah, line across purple line, so I knew there's going to be a lot of market volatility, a lot of selling. VIX went down a little bit as the SPY got bought up, and then in the day, the SPY started selling. VIX is going up. VIX is getting pretty close to gravitational line, but we'll see. Anyways, if you learned something new, if you like anything and you have any questions, just feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the Options and Traders Network. That's www.optionsandtraders.com. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 30.